What's going on, guys? Funny Reap here. Welcome back to DDLCPlus, the side stories. I have a feeling that we are about to finish this game with equals. I don't want to spend too much time dwelling on this. I just want to play equals. I'm so excited. Okay, everyone, we're going to be taking a break from the usual activities today. I was thinking since people have started to talk about the festival, it's a good time for us to go over the general direction of the club and all that. I think it'll help us figure out what to do for the festival, you know? Oh, so Yuri and I already came up with a really good plan? Really? For the festival? Yeah, so the plan is this, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time on which clubs and classes are doing food booths. Then we take a map and plan the most efficient route so we can get the most of them before the lines get too long. Hey, that has nothing to do with the club. Well, you have to let me finish. Right, fine, go ahead. Right, so basically we get all the food we can, then we come back here and we all eat together. That's all. Well, I got tricked twice by the same joke. Oh, don't be a hater. It's not like you can come up with anything better. Well, even Yuri was thinking about it. No, I wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literature-related. We can eat together any time. The festival is a unique opportunity. Besides, it's been quite a while since we've seen any new interest in the club. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. We really get a shot at showing people what the literature club is all about. I'll tell you what, we can do both, right? We'll make time for your food mission and still put together a public event. Oh my gosh, yes! I was just joking, but that's a really good idea. Well, I'm glad that's settled. I think the question is how to come up with an event that demonstrates everything you can get out of the literature club. Well, that's kind of tough because everyone's get something different out of the club. Okay, how about this? Let's go around and have each of us talk about what we've gotten out of the club so far. That could really help us figure out what kind of reputation we want to build. Yeah! That's too embarrassing. But you have so much to talk about. That's exactly why. And I'm sure Natsuki feels the same way. Well, maybe, but I plan on... I mean, it's the literature club. We talk about stuff together, right? And the only way to get more comfortable with it is to suck it up and do it. Oh, you're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant. It's not good to say suck it up because it sounds like the feelings don't matter. Right, my bad. It's just a habit. I need a break. Well, anyway, who's going to start? I'll start. I was the first to join after all. That'd be me. No, I want to go first. Fine, you can start. Yay! So, gosh, it feels like so long ago. I think I joined because I want to have fun sharing poems with people. It seemed like it would be a safe way to express myself, you know, like it's just a poem that I can share it without feeling like I'm burdening everyone with my problems. I thought it would be a really good way to get to know other people too. So yeah, I was really surprised when I walked in and it was just Monica, and she was sleeping. Don't remind me of that, oh gosh. Yeah, but it seemed like so much fun to help start a new club, especially since writing helped me so much. I wanted to see it help other people too. But it ended up being me who was inspired, because I remember feeling like Monica was just so sweet and mature and that I could trust her with anything. Made me feel a lot less alone, having someone who knew even the bad things about me. And at that point, I knew the literature club was going to be special for a lot of people. Yeah, I felt the same way. It really helped to give the club a more cohesive vision. Yeah, and then Yuri joined, but she was so different from us, and Natsuki too. I think for Yuri, it really helped for me to take the lead before she was able to open up a little. But Natsuki was kind of the opposite, where she wasn't ready to get really close to someone really quickly. I never really thought about that sort of thing. I really feel like I've gotten better at understanding people's different needs. And that makes me really happy, because my friends are just the most important thing to me. And whatever new members we get, I want to help them in those ways too. I don't know if I would have continued coming to the club if it weren't for you. Really? I know it wasn't too long ago, but it hurts to think about my behaviour back then. I was really short-sighted. The only reason I came was to find others who were into fantasy. I suppose that was my idea with making friends with people. And I remember feeling uncomfortable because you and I have such different energy. I had such a specific idea of the kind of person I could be friends with, so when Sayori tried so hard to get to know me, it felt like I was just wasting her time. I think I was naive to assume that similar interests were the key component of friendship. Sayori and I were able to be friends because she always thinks about the needs of other people. That's something I never knew how to do, or even thought to do. But I stayed in the club thanks to that, and I started trying as hard as I could to understand people better. You really went above and beyond when it came to that. I was super impressed. Well, I always hated that I didn't know how to behave like a person who's easily liked by others, like the two of you can, and because of that I spent so much time thinking about my own behaviour and all the wrong things I said. But the whole time I should have been thinking about other people instead, not myself. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone else. Oh, also I discovered that sometimes I'm a better communicator when I take the time to write rather than speak. It's so strange the way things turned out. So far different from anything I ever would have expected. But I'm happy. I suppose we don't always know what we really need. Oh my gosh, you're so cute and you're so cute that I'm gonna throw up. Okay, please don't do that, Sayori. Besides, I'm not cute. Hey, isn't that my line? Oh, well, for me it's actually true, so... What are you saying? Nothing. I finished my part, so somebody take their turn. My heart. Sayori takes some deep breaths. Okay, fine, I'll go. I can't believe you were complaining about doing this and still went before me. What a show off. I was just following up on Sayori. It was the easiest way to get over with. Besides, you left out the most important thing that you got out of this club. I did? Yeah, a regular supply of your favorite cupcakes. Oh no, I forgot that too. I'm a traitor to the Cupcake Queen. Neither of you are forgiven. Just like only Monica will be getting cupcakes next time. No, I can't eat that many cupcakes. Yeah, true. Only Yuri can. Hey. Well, anyway, I'm just putting off talking. Kind of hard to talk about this stuff, but I guess what it comes down to is that I'm in a much better place mentally than I was when I first joined. And that's because everyone helped me realize that I had some really toxic friendships going on outside the club. And it was honestly a really painful thing to go through. Having to cut them out. Still hurts to think about it. We just covered that like 20 minutes ago, Natsuki. I am aware of this. It's fine. I'm sorry, Natsuki. It's fine. I knew it wasn't for the best. I knew it was for the best, and I was right. Guess for me, it's all about feelings. You only ever ridiculed me. I was only ever ridiculed for having feelings, so I thought the right thing to do was just ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not really how things are supposed to work. And I guess that's thanks to everyone who took the time to respect my feelings, even when I was being like the biggest jerk. I'm really sorry for being such a jerk to everyone. It was really the worst. I love you, Natsuki. I just hate that I was like that. Everyone did so much for me and I could never do anything in return. That's not true, Natsuki. You've done a lot more than you think. This club really wouldn't have been the same without you. I mean that. Remember how judgmental I was when you first showed up? It was like I couldn't accept anything other than my own idea of what a literature club was supposed to be. Apparently that was more important to me than the opportunity to bring you some happiness. You really taught me that anything that makes someone happy is worthy of respect. You even inspired me to start playing piano. That's something that means a whole lot to me. So there's no need to put yourself down. Okay. Natsuki wipes her eyes. You helped me a lot too. It's so much fun to have you around. You help me become a better person. Having a problem doesn't make you needy or inconvenient. It means that there's something that needs to be better for you, and you always deserve that. I agree. Seeing us have some of the same struggles made me a better person as well. I wouldn't want to change anything about our time here. I don't think any of us would. I'm sorry I got all dramatic again. That's all I wanted to say, so Monica can go now. There's no need to apologize. It was something I wanted to talk about anyway, because it's made a big difference for me. I was always such a strict perfectionist who never took enough time to believe the best in other people. But everyone kept proving me wrong. I made the mistake multiple times, thinking that my way was the best for everyone, or thinking that I was needed to solve other people's problems. But I think being a leader means that you have to acknowledge that you're not perfect, and that the best thing you could do is to help guide people, rather than do everything for them. We're all good people. We're all equals. I think that's the most important thing I've gotten out of the club, realizing what that really means. So Yuri, what are you doing? I just thought we should have a writing some of these down. Things about the club that are valuable to us. With a piece of chalk in her hand, Sayori writes the word trust on the chalkboard. This is because you showed me that I could trust you with everything about me, not just my good side. We're going through everything. This is great. I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone who took the time to understand me, even though it was difficult for me to express myself. And in that case, I always thought I was a respectful person, but it took the club for me to realize that there was more to it than I thought. And I'm a better person because of it. I have another one. Sometimes people want different things out of a friendship, or they need time before they're ready to become close. Bruh, is this just the outro to the side stories by just... Yeah, reflection. There we go. Next up is going to be self-love. I'm calling it. Well, everyone took all chalk. Don't look at me like that, jeez. Could've just asked. Yep, self-love. I don't know how far I've gotten with it yet, but it feels like things are at least on the right track. So there, that's my contribution. Together, everyone stares at the words on the board. Wasn't this club supposed to be about literature? It is! We still do a lot of literature. Friendship and literature. Yeah, you're right. Friendship and literature. Natsuki and Yuri gently nod as well. Hey, let's all take a picture together. Yes, yes, yes! All of them! Wait, can I brush my hair first or something? Oh, you're fine. You already have the best hair out of all of us. Everyone get together. I can't fit you all in. Okay. Okay, everyone ready? And click! I'm really glad we talked about this stuff. It's easy to forget how far we've come with only 4 members. Yeah, I have so many happy thoughts right now. I'm getting some really good inspiration for a poem. You know, I feel the same way. I kind of want to get some writing done. Me too. I think I would like that as well. Everyone's looking at me again. I'll do it too, but I might not feel like sharing it. That's okay. The 4 members of the literature club disperse and return to their desks, each equipping themselves with a pen. Natsuki and Yuri give each other a quick glance, then start writing immediately. So Yuri stretches, then does the same, but Monika is left tapping her pen against the paper, unsure of where to start. Just move your hand right the way into your heart. A mind full of thoughts, memories, and inspiration, Monika navigates past their mental barriers and begins to write. Doesn't matter what, it's just that it's something new. Yeah! Hey! Bump that up. Bump up that volume. Let's go. Ooh, nice. I like this. I like this music. It was great. Credits. Never in my life did I think I'd experience 2 Doki Doki Literature Club credits within the space of 24 hours. Yeah! What a fucking... What? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't even... Words can't describe what that was like. That was insane. I only had to spend £9 as well. It was like $13 when I was pre-ordering it, which in England is like £9. I got this game for like an entire £2 cheaper than usual. Let's go. This game, dude, this game. Thank you, dear player, for enjoying our story of friendship and literature. Made with love by Team Salvado, as always. Serenity Forge. Let's go. There's my babies. There they are. Look at them all. Happy. Friendship. Oh, the achievement! Yes! I got the achievement for it. Let's go. Oh, they took a silly one as well. Ah. Okay, now everyone make a funny face. Everyone say cheese. Okay, now everyone make a funny face. Monika does a kissy face. Yuri sticks her tongue out. Natsuki puffs the cheeks. Yuri becomes the best character in the game. We did it. We did it. We got all the backgrounds. All the backgrounds. All the pictures, all the CGs. We didn't get all the poems. I think there's some hidden ones maybe in the main game that they're just like random. Aw. Look at these. Oh. I would draw my essentially to commemorate Monica's birthday in 2019. Finish all the side stories. Select the word horror during the poem minigame. In Act 1, tell Sayori you would still walk home with her. It doesn't show you how to get the others. We're not going for a 100% here, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. We are not going for 100%. I'm gonna... There we go. What happens if I set wallpaper? Set as wallpaper. It's the... Oh. Also, yes. Mail. Mail is a thing. This is... I think this is some other side thing. It talks about, like, Monica and... Like, you come into this one. The control simulation. Just to clarify, all the recordings labeled side stories are part of the control simulation, right? I'm noticing some details of the characters' lives here and there that differ a little bit from those in VM1. Even trivial ones. Is it part of the butterfly effect from some of Monica's more fundamental changes, or is it a result of her just messing around with the characters VM1 as her own experiment for fun? So if I'm keeping track, we have what, like 5 different universes in total, with 3 or 4 of them created and then destroyed by Monica, of course. It's funny because I keep wanting to speculate on which one is the real universe, but in reality, they all are. That tells me that everything here that we just saw is canon. Everything we just saw is canon. That's Ria Vorte. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me, Ria? What's this one? As a reminder to how's getting elevated access to VM's person's emotional state. Whoever changed the color scheme of the desktop to pink, can you please change it back? It's unprofessional. It ruins the risk of drawing eyes. Oh. Paula, you absolute legend. What completion did we get? Data collected 76. All the rest is just images. I'm pretty sure that just unlocks like mail and stuff. And oh, look at them. So yeah, that does it for DDLCPlus. What a game. What a game. Well, suppose that's that then. I guess I'll see you on the other side. And remember, just Monica.
Where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.